Is it streaming yet? Can't tell. Oh, alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location VR Development, Night 2. I did Night 3, like, what was it, like a month ago? I don't know. But, so, because I did Night 3 first, and then I'm doing Night 2. So, hello. Um, so I have currently, as of right now, have did the first half of Night 2 up to the beginning of Ballora's Gallery. So the under the desk section with Bidybab is done. Right now the only thing left for Night 2 is Ballora Gallery, and the breaker room. So as you can see here, this is the Ballora Gallery. Just ignore her for now. So what I plan on doing this stream is to finish the Ballora Gallery, set up the mechanics for the breaker room, which was what? Oh yeah, the mechanics of the breaker room. Currently, I don't have the animation for breaker room, so we're just gonna be doing the main mechanics, which is restarting the power, and etc. Anyway, let me show you what I have so far with Ballora Gallery. I'm gonna start up my VR. Alright.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Alright, so as you can see, top view is the scene, just without any of the lighting. Bottom view is what the players will see. Let me get my controller. So I am planning on either A, making it so that the player can only, oh wait, I need to open up Steam, I think. Right. Either A, the player can move around, or B, the player only moves straight. So far, I'm having him move straight. I think maybe I can do it with Funtime Gallery, because in Funtime Gallery you are able to move left, right, backwards, forwards, to avoid Foxy. For now, I think I'm just going to keep it as just forward movement. So let me show you the script coding. Right, so below our gallery, I set up a checkpoint system. Every level has its own checkpoint that's cleared out whenever the player leaves. Whether the player like wins the night, quits the game, or returns to menu. So here I just have it set up. Which one? Right, so here it enters the gallery. So it sets up everything, sets up the checkpoint, changes the fog so that the players can see the the other side easier, so they can see where they're going, and just creates sound, sets up position, etc. So what I want to do now is I want to make it so that when the player reaches the end, he goes straight to the breaker room. So to do this, I'm just going to create a trigger. Yeah. Wait, no, wrong object. Create a cube. So this cube is going to be our trigger. I'm just going to make sure that when we reach the door, we go straight to the breaker room. Right about here. Okay. So we make this a trigger, and let me compare this to night 3. Because for every night, I do take stuff from each night and incorporate it into the current one. So the movement for Ballora Gallery is the same as the one for Funtime Gallery. So here, movement is done. What's it? Right. So I have a trigger. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do is in here we're gonna make it so public void on trigger enter. This will allow it so that if the player hits the collider, it will call the function and it will take the player to the break room. So we're going to have it where if the player with the collider dot tag equals play button, that's what I named it. I'll maybe rename stuff later. I just want to for now reuse old tags that I have. So as you can see, I have a lot of tags, most which are used in other scenes, but for now. So if the player touches this collider or trigger, and he is moving, just make sure that it's just like a precaution. And for when I want to move back from breaker room to control module, I can use another bool. It allows me so that I don't hit the same colliders. Anyway, so if over dot tag equals play button and you can move, alright, we're gonna enter the breaker. So let me get my script here. Alright. So let's see. Right, so the moment they enter the trigger, can move equals false. This allows it so that the player doesn't keep walking while he's transitioning. Let's see, and then we're gonna have a coroutine, which is gonna be called enter breaker. So coroutine is just a sequence of events, basically. It's different from a function or a void. It allows it so here, for example, it can give second delays, basically. It's like much easier to set up sequential stuff, like in 5 seconds, enable this object, in 10, disable this, etc. So here, enumerator enter breaker. So first we're gonna have it fade out. So we're gonna fade out the screen, and we're gonna wait 1 second. Then we are going to we're gonna um, we're gonna disable our lights. What else? Oh, let me also make this light. Like parent equals no. Let's see. Disables our light. Let's disable the gallery. So gallery dot set active is false. Then what else? It enters the gallery. It disables our light. I think that's all. What I am currently doing night 2. We're doing the Ballora gallery and the breaker room. So, alright. We have it where he enters the breaker. Now I'm going to create a new script specifically for the breaker room. And where is it? Here. I'm just going to call this I'm going to call this breaker room 2. Alright. So here, this new script, we're just going to have a public void, call it enter the breaker, and we're going to do a couple of things. First, we're going to set up a checkpoint. So when I make a checkpoint, instead of having I feel like there's other ways to do checkpoints. However, for this I do it where I use player prefs, which are mostly used for saving. But I use player prefs to keep track of whether on what checkpoint the player is. And I use JSON files, save files that can be edited for any like information on achievements, if a player beat a night, etc. So here we're gonna set an int to CP. Or is it CP2? To CP. We're gonna call this free. And so now I'm gonna go to my elevator script. This elevator script, it controls the elevator and is basically the start of the night. So here I have a check. If checkpoint equals 0, checkpoint equals 1 goes to the under event. Checkpoint equals 2 goes to Ballora gallery. Checkpoint equals 3, it goes to the breaker room. So I'm going to do let's see. Get a public breaker room and breaker room dot enter. Alright. Now then, we're gonna have it so let's go to our breaker room. So I did do some development before starting the stream. and I've gotten the breaker room done. I just uploaded a teaser a while, but here's the current breaker room, the lighting, and I also have like a fun time Freddy model, just as a placeholder. But so what we're going to be needing is we're going to need the player's position, which will be here. This is where the player will spawn. You scroll down to here. Disable this, and I'm just going to disable this. This was just for the animator, so to show where Freddy would move. But anyway, spawn's position, and let's see, public transform, start position. And so the player's transform goes to start position, and transform. And I'm going to edit the fog amount to be, I'm going to change the fog to about, I think 0.2 should be good. Because the more fog, the harder it is to see. 0.2, 0.25 maybe? 0.25, okay. So the fog is going to be equal 0.25. Alright, what else? It sets our position, sets a checkpoint. What else does it need to do? Oh, right. We're gonna get the rigid body of the player. Public rigid body. I'm gonna set this to kinematic. And then, what else? Okay, I think that's all. Now then, we're gonna test this out. Alright. Let me hop into VR after I set this up. Start position and the player's rigid body. And oh right, I forgot one more thing. In Ballora gallery. So once you enter the breaker, disables the gallery, enables that. I need to do another thing. Alright, and then breaker dot enter. Okay. So it enters the breaker room, and then okay. It's active, and then animation paid. Just gonna have a 1 second delay, and then I'm gonna fade out. Alright, now okay, now let's try it out. Let's see, and finally, I need to once I'm done with all the nights and everything, I'm gonna go back into the code and just like reorganize everything, because the code right now is very messy. So okay.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
All right. So let me maximize this just so that you can see it better. All right. So let's see if this works now. This is a bit slow, but it'll be. I think I'm gonna also add in Ballora's AI in this stream, which is gonna be a bit interesting to do. Because AI is like one of the most fun things to do when making a game. But programming it is a bit hard. So, alright. I also need to change the size of the map. It feels a bit too small. Especially since you're supposed to be crawling. Alright. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. I accidentally enabled the camera. Hold on. Here. Save this and okay. Where am I? Oh, shit. Okay, so a few things I need to fix. Forgot to do a few things. So what was it? I need to disable the audio file of the player walking. I need to change. I need to disable camera, and I need to fix the rotation. Okay. By the way, is the stream doing okay? You guys are able to hear it and all that? No problems with it? Alright. Okay. You guys have any questions on any of the development? Feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer them. Alright. Did I forget to disable a camera? Which one did I forget to disable? Okay. Alright, breaker room. Ooh, I think I'm a bit too small. Why are the breaker rooms too big? Ooh, oh yeah, it's definitely way too big. It's fun time Freddy. The size feels a bit too big. Yeah. Let me scale this down. Alright, I want it so that I am eye level with the Okay, and then here's the player. Okay, oh no, this is a bit too small. Yeah, I need to resize some of the objects. Especially, this one and that one, those two are a bit too big. Alright, let's see. Um, hmm. Um, move my hands a bit. Huh. Maybe make this a little bigger. And then the player. Okay. Alright, I think this is better. Right. Okay. I think I also need to increase the fog. Um, 0.3. Okay, that looks good. I need to fix the scaling for some of this. It's a bit too big. Oh, everything feels normal. Let's see. Okay. So 0.3 and keep this size. Okay. Just go into the script, change the fog density to 0.3. Alright. And also let me go to the map and edit things. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this scale down. Actually, maybe about this big. Same for this. It should be about the same size as those cans. This is a bit big. Alright. Let's see. I think that's fine. guys hear any static in the background?
Let's go.
For some reason, from what it looks like on the stream, there's a background noise.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm just gonna try and fix it. Hold on a minute. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna try and fix this background noise. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did do Night Free. I completed it. Night Free is done. I didn't do Night 2 mainly because of the animations for Night 2. They weren't done yet. Like they weren't finished. And Night Free was Night Free's animations aren't really that much. Only one was Parts and Service, which was by by a new animator who joined, who did Parts and Service. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think maybe I fixed this whole static. I don't know what was causing it. Right, okay. Just check the stream, fix the audio, the whole background static. Alright. So now then, okay. Do you guys still hear any static? Let's see. Alright, yeah, let me stand up. Yeah, I think the size is a bit better. Okay. What else? Right, I want it so that when there's no light, it is pitch black. So, you can see, I think, like a little bit of reflection, like this here, which I don't want. It's reflectiveness. So if I go down here to the reflection probe, disabling it removes it, but like, okay, now it's pitch black. Alright, this is good because now you can barely see Funtime Freddy except when it's fully dark. I mean, when it's not fully dark, when the light is right above him, which is good. This is what I want. Because what I'm gonna do is basically you will see Funtime Freddy moving. However, if he is close to you, what you're supposed to do is you grab the switch, you pull it down, it plays sound, and then he's going to return there when it's fully dark. That's my plan. So having the entire room be pitch black is what I want. Alright. Now then. Okay. Now let me see if it still has that effect. No, I don't think so. Okay. Next. Next we should do is add collision to break a room. So let's do that. We're gonna add collision. We're gonna add some animation, some more animation, mainly for the screen, and then we're gonna do the breaker room mechanics, which is you know, pressing and hold and pulling down. I'm not gonna do the AI just yet. But first, let's do collision. Also, alright. So let's see. What am I selecting? I selected everything. Ooh, okay. Just gonna have a mesh collider. I'm also gonna make it so everything I've added a collider to, I'll hide. Alright, this I'll just add a box collider to. Box collider. Oh, that's wrong one. And a box collider. And a mesh collider. Make this convex. Convex. Alright. Let's see. Hello, hey nonsensical. I'm doing night 2. Yeah. I'll save. Alright. Gotta save that. Alright, so let's see what else. I have this collision on. And this, I'm just gonna hide. For certain things, I don't want to add collision to, like everything in the back portion. So like everything beyond here, I don't want to add collision to, mainly because the player isn't supposed to go there, which is why. Mesh collider. Let's see. This is ocean. This will be a mesh collider. Yeah. Like this. Oh wait, no, this has to be wait, which one is it? No, it wasn't this one. This one. This I need to make it convex because I'm gonna add a rigid body to it. Let's see. Okay. What else? Oh, we still have these pipes. Let's see. this one right here. Okay, what else? The pipes in the back, I'm not gonna add. This one, these two. I'm gonna add, as well as this one here. Okay. I'll make this convex too. Straight lines. If I'm adding a mesh collider to it, I want to make it convex. Helps with performance. It's just I can't make this, like if I give this a mesh collider and I make it a convex, there is going to be collision in this empty space, which I don't want. Which is why it's only for straight objects, like or boxes, that I want to add mesh colliders to. And then there's sometimes where the rotation's off. You see, like here, the rotation is like different for the box collider. So I have to make it a mesh collider and then make it a convex, and it works better. All right. But Funtime Freddy, yes, I have an animator currently doing Funtime Freddy for the breaker room. Is that all the pipes? No. Just, one here. And here. Okay, give it a mesh collider. And then what? Oh, forgot to add. Oops, I forgot to add a material. Okay. For this, I'm going to give it convex. Yeah. And then for here, all right. Stage and this thing here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. All of you, free to animate. Do you think you can do one animation for night 2? It's I can't tell if it's gonna be optional or not, but basically what I want to do is when you're returning from the breaker room, there's Ballora singing, like in the original game. I'm thinking maybe having it where instead of you just hearing her sing in the background or whatever, she performs on stage. Well, I don't know how well that will go with the whole narrative or whatnot. Oh, for sure. But if you could do that, like it's a small dance sequence basically. Shouldn't take long. All right. All right. Nice. It has collision. All right. Ow. I hit something. Okay. Good. This is all what I need. Tree, what if I decrease the fog? I want Funtime Freddy's gonna be up close. So what if I just move him up here? Right about. Where would he kill me from? Right about. Yeah, right about here is where he'd kill me. Okay, this is good. So decreases. Right, so yeah. Let me just put him on flat floor. Alright, so as you're doing this, he's just right there behind you. Alright, yeah. Alright, okay. Now what? 0.25. Alright, let me get some audio and ambience. Let's see. Fnaf this location break room. I need the let's see. Sounds of. Is there no ambience for a breaker room? Weird. Let me look. Alright. Fnaf this location night 2.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in...
Right. Oh, there is ambience. What about Ballora's gallery? Right, that also has ambience. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, an audio clip. Okay, here. Public audio source, ambience. Ambience dot play. And then alright, and then there's the sound of the door. Is the door open? Alright. Let's see. Door open, play, and enter. Wait.
You may now enter... You may now interface.
Oh, there's free sounds. Door open. How many sounds do I have for board? Let's see, there's a sound of delay. Okay, so I'm just gonna have 2 sounds one with the door open, and one where it's the motion trigger. So let me just add an audio source. Make this 2D. Right, 2D. Okay. So this should add sound. Alright. Let's see. Door open and enter. Alright.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Okay. And then I wonder if there's a door sound. Which one is it? No. This one. Here. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Vent enter, door open, and the ambience. I already have it, which is this one. Right? Oh no, it's power off. Alright. Let's test it out.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Okay. Next we're gonna also need hand unit. So wait for seconds. And then we're gonna have hand unit. So hand units. Here. Hand units UI. Let's see. Which one is it? Recommended that you stay low to the ground. Seems you're taking a long time. Okay, you may now interface with the breaker control box. Okay. Public audio source, hand unit voice, and hand unit enter. Yeah, I'll make sure to, don't worry. Hand unit voice, hand unit enter, and then 2 game objects. Okay, next. Hand unit text 1 dot set active true. Hand unit voice hello dot clip equals hand unit enter. Oh yeah, I couldn't fully get through with the Fnaf 6 VR one. I did like a full gameplay of it for like a scrap trailer. I wanted to do a trailer, but like I ran out of time, so I was able to get like whole footage. Yeah, it was pretty scary, especially one part in salvaging where I didn't think he would jump scare me, but I was wrong. Like I finished the night I finished all the prompts, and he still jump scared me. So like, anyway, alright, so it plays the audio clip. What now? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. 24, 25. Hand unit. His voice, and I need 2 audio clips. Now it's just like 2. Let's see. Let's see. Right.
You may now interface.
Ow, my ears.
You may now interface.
I'm looking at the wiki for this. Alright, breaker. No, he doesn't. Okay. Interface. Because for some reason, Scott Coffin, when he was making, what the fuck was it? When he was making this game, his fucking, sound files, he named them like, the way he names his sound files is just, it's something else, like, so it goes in order, like, night 2, what's new? Oh, those are the characters? Huh. Huh, for some reason it looks like, so there's a regular Freddy, there's Chica, there's, the Gator, the Wolf, and then Vanny. Yet in the Funko Pops, there also shows like a Golden Freddy. It's like an inverted color, so like the black light version. And there's also like I think a Golden Freddy. Huh. Whatever. Let's see. Where was I? Right. So his coffin. He organizes his like this line. The voice lines are based off like the order. So Angsty 1, Angsty 2, Angsty 3. These are all the Angsty team.
The elevator stopped.
Like,
So
they're all split. And then for hand unit, for some reason for night 2, he organizes it, and then he like stops like with the numbering. So if I go, where is it? Hand unit. Here. So he goes,
You are now in the primary control module.
like his organizing
Eggs Benedict.
with like the names is just like, it's unbelievable. Like, for night 1, it goes like 6, 5, 8, 9, 10, and then just cuts down hand unit 6, hand unit 7.
Excellent. Ballora is
It's like, here, hand unit 3, and there's like 3, 5, 7, 9, 12.
back here again tomorrow.
Oh, no, only night 3 is in order. It's, night 2. Hand unit night 2, that's not in order. Cause, I don't know why. Like, the way he organizes the audio files is just like, yeah, hand unit voice. Hand unit every hand unit voice line has like hand unit 2-08 or like 09. For this one, it's just night 2.
Boot the system. I will be offline.
And then here it just cuts out. I don't know what's after this. Like
Building last night. Motion trigger, parts and service.
I don't know, where is it?
Please proceed as
Okay, that's the quickly one.
press the large black.
Right. Where is it? No. It's hard trying to like go through these audio files and like look for the right one. Especially how some of them are just like vague. Let's see. Oh, I think I need these. Let's see. Tone, Turtle Cruncher, soap opera.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice.
No, that's not it. Watch Your 6. No. This is Baby. What is it called? Where's the voice line? Okay.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Motion trigger.
Alright, this is the first breaker room. Oh yeah, one more thing I need to add is a little for the breaker room. I need to add an audio reverb, just so that there's a bit of an echo when there's sound playing. That's what I need to add. I'll make this room. Alright, next. I need to find another audio file. Okay, so it's called breaker. What else? I need one more audio file.
Great job.
Let's see.
Great job.
Great job, hand unit.
Great.
No.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery
Alright,
with
this is the
care,
one.
and we'll.
Like, I don't know why his like naming for these audio clips are like so different. It's just like, I don't get it. Anyway, let's see.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
All right. Perfect. Now then, we just need to do a few more things. So let's see. There's a static effect. Right. Now what we're gonna do is animate the screen. Now how I can create my 2D screens is outside of the scene. I have wrong side. I have a canvas. It's a world space canvas with a camera looking down on it, and basically it just projects from from the camera. Whatever the camera sees, it projects it as a texture and applies it as a material onto the screen, which allows it where I just move where like it doesn't look like it's overlaid, it's like just a texture, and it's in real time too. And I can also add like post-processing to this camera to give it effect. So if I want, I could just go here. I could change the bloom. Oh wait, I forgot to enable post-processing. I can just enable the bloom. I can change the intensity of the bloom. Yeah. I also use this for Pizzeria Simulator. Anything that's like 2D, I like a 2D image, such as like an arcade machine, TV screen, monitor, etc., is just a render texture. Except for custom nights. Custom nights doesn't use it. It uses a UI. All right, now, so let's animate the UI. Let's see. So I have the numbers done. I need to make it so that each of this red dot just like blinks. So let's see, animation. Let's see. This is for the lights. I don't know. Like I don't really plan on doing more, because Fnaf 6 is basically done. Like I wanted to just like get in the VR games, like the Fnaf games that aren't in VR. Like Fnaf 1, Fnaf 2, Fnaf 3, they're done. Steel Bull did it. Fnaf 4, yeah. Fnaf 4 seems like easy, but like at the same time, it's just like I feel like I overworked myself with it. I feel like people should also create their own FNAF VR games, because there's like almost none. I only know of like 3 FNAF VR games. One which is Five Nights at Freddy's, DG's game, the first FNAF VR game. There's a game on itch.io, which is like a FNAF 4 type thing. FNAF 4 in VR. Well, I don't know how updated that is. And then there was another game. It was like a Five Nights at Candy's. It was a VR port. Like the guy, he originally did it as a flat screen, and then he made it like a VR port, right? So it was Five Nights at Candy's VR. Which one was it? No. One second. Where was it? Five Nights at Candy's 2 playable animatronics. This one. Right, this is the only other VR game. It's not related to FNAF, it's more of Five Nights at Candy's. Yeah, it's a playable animatronics one. It's this one. But it was originally for I don't think it's for VRs which is like why. And then the other one, this one, which is Five Nights at Freddy's 4 VR, which is April 17th. What was this one? Oh no, this is just. And then there's DJs. So overall, there's like, from what I know of, just three FNAF, like 3 FNAF fan games, or 4 if you count mine. Yeah. Hopefully, with this game jam that I made, people create FNAF VR games. Cause I don't want to like spend most of my time making these FNAF games. I only wanted to recreate the ones that were not in VR. FNAF 6 and Sister Location. FNAF 4, I feel like, I don't know if Steel Wool is doing a sequel. I heard they are, but like, if they are, then they can probably do FNAF 4. I don't want to do like that. I don't want to continue with it. Yeah. Hopefully someone does. Someone creates fan games too, because it's an untapped market basically. There's almost no FNAF VR games. Like one of the rare ones. And I think if done right, it can be like. It can be good. One second. All right. Anyway. So animation. Night 2. Okay. Create new clip. Breaker Room UI. Let's see. So first, we have where is it? And then, all right. Okay, let's just increase the speed. Okay. Next, we're gonna add static. Let's see. So 13. How does that look? Let's see. I feel like I might need to increase the speed. I pause this. Scale it down. Control C, Control V. Alright, that's much better. Yeah, going to like right now. Numbers. Okay. Right, that's done. There's kind of like a flicker effect on the left ones. So I don't know. I want to just see if right, Fnaf says location night 2, breaker room. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Oh wait,
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are
I forgot to create a layer. Let's call this UI and go here. All right, now let's try it out.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Much better.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
So there's Freddy in the background, and we have UI animation. All right, now let's what's next? We have sound. Let's see. I think next is mechanics. I think let's go back to Ballora Gallery, and I'm gonna try and maybe finish Ballora's AI. So, Ballora's gonna be an interesting case. She will kill you if you are moving and she is close by. How will the restart work for what do you mean? Like restarting a night? Or reboot. So for breaker room, in the original you had to like flip a panel up. I'm not gonna do that because like you're in VR. So you're just gonna hold and press the button as it restarts. Funtime Freddy will be more aggressive. And to play a sound so that he doesn't kill you, you'll flip this lever all the way down when you reboots. Yeah, you'll just be holding the buttons to restart it like the original. And it'll be slower rebooting, and Funtime Freddy will be harder to manage. Alright, next. Alright, so Ballora. Let me just change.
Motion trigger breaker room. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Alright. There will be a lever in the breaker room that you'll flip down to play the audio. Alright, so Ballora. I'm thinking of how I should do this. I can either A, make it so that the player only moves forward, and Ballora will be like it'll be like Frogger basically, with Ballora just like going past here. So it's basically Frogger. Or I can have it where Ballora is moving around freely, and the player can move around freely as well. As she gets closer, she'll be like orbiting around the player. And if the player is moving, she gets closer. However, if the player stops, she's just gonna orbit around and avoid him. I could do that, though it would be, I can maybe try doing NavMesh. Navigation, Unity's navigation agents, which can work, though. So for Ballora, I'm thinking of how in the original game, as you're returning from the breaker room, you hear her singing. Now, I was thinking of certain ways to make the returning part interesting. However, I'm thinking is that as you're returning, you're walking past, and then boom, there's a light, and it shows Ballora's stage. Turn. You're just walking, and the spotlight turns on, and there's Ballora. She's on her stage, and then she goes through like a dance routine, basically. I feel like it might be interesting, though I don't know for sure. But yeah, there has to be like an animation for her dancing. Right. I want to try and do navigation for AI. So Unity has its own navigation, like its own AI thing, where it creates an area, not walkable. All right. All right. So let's bake. Okay. So this would be the area Ballora can move around. And she can only move around here. Or not. Right. Okay. Oh, maybe increase it just like, because I don't want it where I don't want her clipping the walls, but I don't want it where the player can just cling onto the walls. I think 3.5. Oh, that's a bit too big. 0.35. Right. Okay. I think this is good. Yeah. This is good. Now what? Ballora will be moving around randomly. Let's see. I'm not too well educated with Unity's navigation AI. I've done it before, like a few times, so alright. So she's gonna be randomly wandering around the area. One Night at Freddy's? I think I heard of that, but wasn't it like DG's game? Like Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know. I think it was, but I don't know. Alright. So let's make Ballora move around. Okay. So if can move, AI. Just call it Ballora. Alright. So Ballora is gonna be spinning around. Public transform. Alright. So Ballora AI. Wait, no. Ballora dot rotate around. Ballora dot position. Ballora dot up. Dot up. And time dot delta time. Public float rotate speed. Then alright, so now she should just rotate around on her axis.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Alright, yeah. So now she's just rotating around. Maybe I can increase the speed. About that's fine. Right. Let me just. Okay, next. Let's have her wander around. So, to do this, we're gonna need a NavMesh. So, public. Oh, wait. Using Unity engine dot NavMesh AI. public NavMesh agent. Agent. What else? We're going to have a public NavMesh agent. Let's see. All right. We're gonna have a float called out wander radius, wander. Let's see, wander time. Alright, so it wanders around, fuck, and then, timer, right, then we're gonna have a float, call this timer, and, oh no, it's just gonna equal to wander timer. Alright. Let's see. So timer will plus equal time delta time, and if timer is greater than or equal to wander timer, then vector free. I don't know if this is gonna work though. And -1. Am I using? Let's see. No. Unity random nav sphere. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's just a public static. Okay. Looking for a source on this. Alright, agent, oops, agent dot set destination to new position. And then timer equals 0. And we're going to get a public static. direction is equal origin. Okay, and then return position. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so let me add NavMesh agents. Let's see. Radius, height, okay. All right. Let's test it out.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Huh. Let's make it 10. I need to change her speed. I gotta close a few tabs. First off, we need to change her speed. We need to change her, make it so that it doesn't affect her rotation. And okay, let's see. Let's lower this to about 0.5 angular speed, auto braking. Increase the radius to maybe 4. So she's kind of stuck in the corner. This ain't really that good.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I can maybe have it where there's a. Oh yeah, all the jump scares for the night are done. She's past my car. And she's gone. Oh, I know that she's to my right. And I don't know if you can fully see her. It's a bit too dark. Well, not really in the headset. Wait, where'd she go? Oh no, she just passed right in front of me. Right. Yeah, and then I can maybe oh yeah, also here's the jump scares. I reused the jump scares from Custom Night, but except for Funtime Freddy, he's new, so yeah.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
And also here's Ballora's. So I also did a little game over. Oh shit, I got. Oh fuck. I forgot to edit this, but yeah.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I basically added like a couple of buttons that either quits the menu or like resets the night. Yeah. I got retries at the checkpoint. Anyway. I'm trying to think. What should I do? Yeah, there's each night has a checkpoint per section. So for night 2, there's 3 checkpoints. Under the desk, Ballora Gallery, Breaker Room. If you die, you restart at the beginning of the checkpoint, which depending on what it is. Night 3, it's a Funtime Gallery and Parking Service. Night 4, it's just when the faceplate's open. Night 5 will be parts and service, and then baby giving directions, And then, yeah, that's all. I don't know. How should I do Ballora? I can't tell if I should stick with this whole random wandering, or have
Ballora
her,
Gallery maintenance vent opened.
or have her like move around Frogger style. No, I've modeled this scooping room, though it's not fully done yet. But night 4 isn't done. I haven't started. Night 5 I did. I started up to entering the control module. Right. What if I add an obstacle? So with NavMesh, what do I add? NavMesh obstacle. Make this capsule. Increase the height. Right. Now she's being pushed out against it. So what I can possibly do is I can possibly make it where as you move, the obstacle collider for you gets smaller and smaller, and she is more inclined to move towards you instead of randomly wandering around. Or I think I have a better idea. She randomly wanders around. You can't control how she moves. You can, however, like walk around her. However, the optical collider will decrease as you walk. So its default would be about here. I think that would be good. There's too many gizmos in the way. Yeah, if you're staying still, she won't kill you. Then if the radius, as you're walking, the radius decreases down to here, and then she'll kill you. You can do it like that. I think that might work better. I'll just have to increase her speed and her wandering amount. Other than that, yeah. Okay. So, I'm trying to think. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to make it so as you're walking, you don't walk straight forward. You can move around. Wait, what's the command to what's the shortcut to Control K plus U? Control K. Okay. And Control K C. Alright. So this moves me left, right, forward. Next. So Ballora is wandering around, and if the distance no, not the distance. If I mean, I think I would do that, except this it's different though, cause FNAF 1 and 2 would make sense for you being stuffed inside a springwalk suit, except for sister location, it's not really well known what happens when you die. You just die. Like, I don't know. I also need to have it where if you die, there's just half a chance, or a chance you are put into that arcade area. And so maybe I don't know. I don't know. Well, the one from night 4, one from night 4 is like a special scenario. I don't know. I'll have to see. Pens. I'll see in the future. Anyway, so the player can move around. They're just gonna be for the call it possible. Right. Next. The blower is moving around. Other dot tag equals pause button. Other dot. Yeah, I'm not doing a non-VR version. It's just not. At this point, gameplay would have to be changed hard. And I don't think there's a point for it to be non-VR, because this is basically just FNAF sister location, and just FNAF sister location in VR. Like, there's like no point. So, and then it does that, and then public. Start coroutine voice. Alright, and then Yeah. Public audio source. And my voice. And public. I plan on opening testing applications sometime in the future. No, water underneath the floor panels? No, I don't think there is anything like that. No, I don't think there's anything like that. Right. Hand unit voice dot clip equals hand unit talk. Alright, domain, and then alright, that should do voice. What else? Huh. Right. So she's wandering around, and there's the optical on me, the player. All right. Voice, sounds, no. Night intro? Wait, where's it? Hand unit UI. Since you're taking a long time. Let's see. Seems quite a long time. Quiet. Fuck. Let's see.
It seems
Quickly echo.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
All right. Let's see. Let's test it out.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay. She's wandering on my right. Or she's behind me.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Wait. Okay. And right. Okay. Well, that kind of works. Huh. I should move her out to a little bit of a different position. She should start right about here. Maybe here. And then she's gonna be roaming around. Now, if I am moving then the obstacle on me, this oh wait, I didn't have it? Oh shit. Wait. Oh, that's for the wait, what? Huh. Okay. That's all right. Okay. So it's gonna be the NavMesh obstacle.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent open.
And right. So it's gonna move around and Ballora's wandering around too. So she won't kill you unless you are moving. The radius, if you are moving, the radius will decrease to 0. Actually, no, I'll just have it where if you are moving and the distance between you and her are close. Okay. So if where's AI? Here. If vector free dot distance between Ballora and transform position is less than Press my max distance. And this is if is playing. Or should it be if? Yeah, if is playing. And Ballora will kill you. Can walk. And move equals false. Walking. Stop. And unit voice dot stop and sure. Okay. Let's see. Ballora's jump scare. This is here. Okay. Now then.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh, there she is, just walking around. She's on my right. Oh, where'd she go? Oh shit. Oh no, this feels a bit creepy. Alright, I'm just gonna keep my headset off in case she jump scares me. Oh right, I forgot to set a max distance. 1? Or is that too much? Alright, so she's over there.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
She's on my left. I want to try and get myself jump scared. Okay. So I'll set this to 2. And right.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Wait a minute. There we go.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Okay. Right. Alright, start moving. I think I need to increase the range of her music. Right. So 3.54 and 2. Okay. And then 0.7. Alright, what else? Moves around. Trying to think what else. Oh right, there's a reflection probe. This Alright.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Where is she? I feel like I should also have it where if in the case you are moving, you're making noise, she will move towards you instead of if timer is greater than if is playing is false, else and goes transformed opposition and timer equals timer divided by 2. Right, because it doesn't reset to 0. This might work.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Is she coming? Oh wait. Alright. She's on my right. Oh wait, fuck. Fuck, how close was she there? Ooh, that looks fucking creepy.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Come on, come on. Alright, I'm gonna get a jump scare, right? Alright. Yes, it works. Alright, Ballora gallery is done. Nice. So Ballora gallery is done. Last but not least is the breaker room, and night 2 is done. Like breaker room and the return. Oh yeah, plus the TV, and then breaker room. I mean night 2 is done. But yeah, impressive. Right. Next, what to do next? I'm gonna do the whole TV section. Let's see, where is it? Here. All right. Player. What's the script for TV? Skeletons. TV episode speed. Right. Right. I can make this an int instead. All right. Okay. I need the episode itself. Player. TV. Right. Memorial of the Restless episode, which one? How many episodes are there? There's night 1, night 2, night 4. There's 4 episodes. Okay. That's it. Which episode is this? Episode 1, episode 2.
As the sun sets, so...
Wait. Hold on.
Also does another child. Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You worked the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh. Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of...
Okay. This is night 2. Okay. Alright. That's the TV section done. Next. Breaker room. That's that and Ballora gallery returning is the only thing done. Only thing left. So right. How long has this stream been going on? For almost 2 hours and 30 minutes, huh? Alright. I'm going to add just a few more things and then I'm going to end the stream. So first, let's add collision so that the player can touch the buttons. Collision. Let me just create a cube. Alright. Right up there. Remove, we get a trigger, and alright. Okay, right, and then I'm going to make a script that controls the value. So let's see. Let's see, night, no, BR 2 UR. Okay. Alright, and then it's just gonna be public void on trigger stay if other dot tag equals finger void void increase amount and then I'm just gonna give it like a very quick delay. and press. Okay. It's false. My numerator. All right. Next, we also use using Unity Engine.UI. Public float. Current amount. And also knockdown. All right. Void increase amount. Current amount. Current amount equals current amount plus speed times time dot delta time, and if current amount is greater than 100, current amount is 100. Current amount equals 100. Done equals true. Right. Okay. And then here, in the canvas, text side, these are, okay, side buttons. Let's see. All right, it enables the text. Public text amount. Public sprite restart. Public sprite online. Public sprite is rebooting. Public game object percent and public game object number. Okay. I can just switch it out. All right. Next. Amount dot text equals math f dot round to int current amount dot toString and also public image Alright, so that sets the value text. That sprite equals is rebooting. Oops. Right, it does that. True. True. Okay. And here, I'm not gonna need that. That is UI image dot online. And set this to false and have it be restart. Okay. All right. Hopefully this works. But for each button, okay. Give it a speed of 1. Okay. So let me get the sprites. Where is it? Textures, breaker room, textures, here. Online, restart, is rebooting. Okay. Oh, and also I'm gonna make it so that on the right side here. So public game object, offline, and then public game object, image. Offline image dot set active false, and online image dot set active true. All right, now this should work. Okay, this is going to be a bit tedious. This one's percent. Okay, percent amount, and then image percent amount, image amount percent I feel like I wish there was a better way of sorting stuff. This is really just, I mean, there is a way to sort it in code. It's just No, it's this one and then this one. At least the numbers align. That's good. Okay, and finally 7 text and okay, and then I just gotta do the colors. All right, let's see. Offline 1. Oh dear, huh? It's not good. This is what observation 1, I think. Is this observation 1 or 2? Huh. Shit, I don't know. Huh. I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell where which one's observatory, 1 or 2. Custom night is done. There's a build out already for custom night. I'm planning on adding cutscenes though. Alright. I'm just gonna assume this one is observatory 1. Ballora fun time. PS obs 2 circus G, circus C, and just E for elevator. Whoops. E. We can call it Ella. Alright. And then same for online. Is online the same? Right, the online is the same. I'm not gonna rename it. Okay. Circus control. That's C. Okay. Circus gallery. That's G and 7. One time gallery. That's third one. Ballora gallery. Yeah, Ballora. It's the second one. Oh yeah. Parts and service. That's the fourth one. And the elevators. That's the last one. Observatory 1. What? Oh, how does Yendo work? Yendo is, he is placed in 3 positions, your left, right, and behind you. There's gameplay footage of it, like some YouTubers played it. But basically, if you are looking at the left door, then Yendo will only spawn behind you and at the right door. If you're looking at both left and right, both left and behind you, he'll spawn on the right. If he spawns on the left or right side, you can close the door on him and he won't kill you. What is it? And then the longer you look at him, he'll kill you. Yeah. And supposedly he's the scariest one, mainly because you don't know when he's behind you. Alright. Let's see. Put that key down. Down. Alright. Control C. Alright. Let's hope this works.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt
Alright.
nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Perfect. Alright, let's just increase the speed. Right, so it works. Where's collision? I'll set the speed to 5. Okay, it works. That's good. Alright. Just let me disable this. Why is the fuck. I have to rename this shit. Okay. That's gonna be a doozy. Alright, what if I just go here, delete all this, record, and have all this.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Perfect.
You may now interface
Alright.
with the breaker control box.
So,
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
and collision. Set the speed to 5. 5 or 4? 4. Right, that means in 25 seconds is each one.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Perfect. Each one works. Perfect. All right. Well, that's all. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I'm gonna finish off night 2 myself once the animator gets the animations done. Other than that, Ballora Gallery is done. Night 2 is about 80% done. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time with the next, maybe next development stream. Don't know for sure. Anyway, see ya.